Hey guys, it's Jen, and I'm going to talk to you about this little weighted vest because I'm just about to go out for a walk, so I'm going to put it on. I was gifted this by the brand, and I'm super excited about it. I do have another weighted vest, but this one is adjustable and can go from 11 pounds all the way up to 18. So let's talk about it. I'll put it on. I'll show you all of the things. So first off, it has this big kind of opening here. This is just going over your shoulders and on. You can see it has like all these reflective spots on it. So if you are walking like in the early mornings or at night, you can have all of the reflective pieces. Then on the side over here, this is where you're going to connect it. So it just snaps together here. You can adjust it if you want it tighter. Just gonna pull that, or looser. You can just pull it the opposite way until it's comfortable. So it's easy to do that on both sides here. Grab this one. Loosen it up a little bit. There we go. So now it feels like it's not going anywhere. It feels comfortable. You get a good look here. Like I said, here are those little like reflector pieces, and then it's really comfortable on my shoulders. A lot of times, sometimes I'll feel like pulling on my back if something's too heavy, but the weight is really nicely evenly spread out here. So like I talked about, there are adjustable weights with this. So right now I have this on at the 18-pound mark. So your adjustable weights are actually right in here, and the same on the back. So you're obviously gonna wanna do the back ones before you put this thing on, but just to show you these front ones, how they work, this is one of the adjustable weights. So each one of these is 1 pound, and they have these nice little spots to grab on, which is fantastic. Okay, so if you stuff these in here, so it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's really like, it's not hard either. They all have their own like little compartments. So make sure when you're putting these on here, I would try to make it as even as possible between your front and your back. So if you're just adding one weight, obviously you're only gonna be able to do that in one spot. But if you're doing like 2 weights, then you're gonna wanna put one in the front, one in the back is what I would do. It's really nice. This piece is Velcro, and it just totally covers those up. They don't bounce out, nothing happens. And then, like we talked about, they have this nice little piece to grab on. You just grab that and can pull them out. So if this is a little too heavy for you, you're able to take one out and make it more comfortable. Again, love these little reflector pieces here. They're here as well. It feels really comfortable. But again, I'm a biggest fan of the fact that it's adjustable. A lot of times I've had a 12-pound vest and I feel like I run out of momentum with it, that I'd like to go heavier for certain things and I can't. So this one, I love that ability. Okay, so another perk to this weighted vest is back here. You can see there's like a little pouch here. So this can hold your keys, your lipstick, whatever it is that you want to put back there while you're on a walk, which is really nice. If you need to be hands-free, you've got that space. Now, it is going to be kind of hard to reach around and grab this. Nothing says you can't wear this the opposite way if you wanted, and you could have that right in the front. Okay, so aside from the spot up in the back where you can store things right back there, there's also a spot up front here. So this here actually opens up, and you can store whether it's like your keys you want to put in there, your phone, a walkie-talkie from your kids, whatever it is. It's like 2 little sections. So this side is a smaller section and it ends right here, and then this side is much wider. So if you have something bigger you need to put in here, so you can carry things there as well. So there's this pouch up front, and then there's a pouch right in the back here that you can put things in. So that's really helpful. Okay. Also, if you are, depending on what you're doing, maybe you're doing push-ups with this, maybe you're doing, pull-ups, whatever it is. I like also that with being able to tighten or loosen this, you can see if I bend forward, maybe this is a better example, it doesn't fall forward off my chest. It holds kind of all of that weight pretty close to you. So you don't have that bouncing or that other feeling of the weights going back and forth. So if you are looking for a new weighted vest, definitely check this one out. Again, my favorite things about it are the adjustable sides here, but mostly these little adjustable weights. Again, each one is 1.15 pounds, so roughly a pound each, but if you added them all on here, you would go from 11 pounds up to 18. So keep these in mind as well. It's really comfortable, feels good to wear, and you can definitely notice it in your workouts or your walks. So hopefully this was helpful.